GT's going hot. This is a follow-up on the Jefferson County Courthouse where GT and the J-Town Press were physically removed from a public lobby. I've reached out to the Sheriff's Office and have yet to hear back from them. I've spoken with Head of Security and confirmed that journalists have the right to freedom of the press. As he stated in a phone call, y'all, quote, y'all corrected me. Public space includes the lobby of the probate court, end quote. At least Head of Security did their due diligence to correct the problem and correct the staff of the security of the courthouse. Let's listen to that phone call.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good, sir. I was calling to get the, there was an incident that took place, I think it was Tuesday morning-ish, in the courthouse. Yep. Where some journalists were removed from the public area. Yeah, I'm trying to get some names of the security officer and then the Deputy Johnson to put on some legal paperwork.
Okay, were you one of the two people involved?
I'm sorry?
Were you one of the two people involved?
That I was off?
No, sir, I'm sorry. Were you one of the two people involved? What, Lana or Russell?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. What can I get for you?
I would just need the names of the security officers that were involved. Just a first and last name and employee number. And then I guess we already have your name. And just...
Yeah, my name's Barry Kennemer. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just to add to some legal paperwork to be serving the county and the courthouse security.
Okay. Just use my name. We're not required by law because we're not sworn officers to give a name and badge number. Now, with Deputy Johnson, her first name's Katrina. I'm not sure what her badge number is.
Katrina, okay.
But that's, yeah, Katrina Johnson.
Yeah,
I'm being honest with you, man. I don't know what her badge number is.
Okay. No, then that's perfectly fine. And I just wanted to make you well aware that the story, well, my side has been, and then there'll be the other portion of the story being released because we're two separate. And I've released my story about it, and I just wanted to make you aware that
I watched it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, sir.
I was just going to say, I watched it when you released it live. I got lucky and caught it.
Oh, okay. And is there going to be any sort of training, additional training to protect our rights in that aspect?
Actually, yeah, I spoke to our county attorney's office to make sure of what our legal obligations were and what we were doing with you. And us being honest with you, and Lana, is it Lana or Lana? I don't want to mispronounce it.
Yeah, it's Lana.
But she, yeah, I was under the impression at the time that the public area stopped at the doors of the department. And y'all corrected me. Though. Yeah, well, y'all corrected me that it goes into the lobby of the probate court, and you are correct. My information at that point was incorrect, and I just wanted to make sure you knew that I know that it goes into the lobby of the probate. You were correct there. You and Lana were correct. And yes, my guys have been informed of what the proper area is, because the last thing I got from the county attorney's office before that was it stopped at the doors of the departments. That has been updated to include the other. Now, I wasn't in there, but what I was told was that, you guys were filming over into the work area of that, and that's when the deputy got involved. But,
oh no, we wasn't putting our cameras over the counter or anything, and that showed that on the video. Yeah, so because I don't want to file a lawsuit because it's the people that have to pay for it. I just want to know if there's going to be any training so that this doesn't happen again, because it could have gone worse or whatever, and then the arrest could have been made, and then it just could have been worse and everything. So my intent is not to file a lawsuit. I don't want to. I just want training done with the security staff so that they don't do this again to somebody else, and it can be worse.
Well, I can tell you, yes, that is happening. That we have updated. I have updated, and actually, after y'all left, I went and spoke to every one of my officers to make sure they knew where the line was. But that will be department wide. You know, we've got 9 facilities: domestic relations, family court, courthouse, 3 courthouses in Bessemer that all fall under my supervision, under security. Now, I can't tell you anything about the sheriff's office because that's a total different entity, and I have no control over them. I'd have to refer you to Sheriff that way for that one.
Yeah, no, I completely understand that, and I'm not holding you or the security officers at fault for what that deputy did. I know, because I thought y'all were together at first. I thought they were all deputies because they all look like deputies.
Yeah, then, that's on purpose. It's just to get us a little bit of respect, you know.
But now I'm fully understanding that Deputy Johnson is not affiliated with the security, that she represents the sheriff's office and was the only deputy on scene there.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you for your time, sir. I really do appreciate you taking my call.
Hey, no problem. I'm glad you called. I really am.
Thank you.
I don't ever like to leave anything open like that. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll be back to visit at some point in the future later on.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Russell. And you have a great day, man. If I can do anything else for you, don't hesitate to call me back.
You too, sir. Thank you so much.
All right. Have a good day.
You too, sir.
GT also spoke with a supervisor from the probate court. It is very disturbing that she wouldn't provide a name and stated that, quote, "No, sir, there will not be any training." Now let's listen to how disgusting this supervisor of the probate court sounds.
Probate court.
Yes, ma'am. Is this a supervisor?
It is. How may I help you?
Oh, hey, how you doing today? May I ask who I'm speaking with?
How may I help you?
Oh, yeah, I would like to file a complaint against the staff of the probate court.
Okay, you would need to submit it in writing.
How do I do that?
Okay, the address is 716.
No, is there an email address I can send it to?
No, sir, you have to submit it in the mail, then we can place it in the files.
Oh, okay, and then I just have one other question.
Yes, sir.
There was an incident that took place, I think it was on Tuesday, where 2 journalists were removed from public for trying to do a story there.
You mean where you were removed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And then I just wanted to know if there's going to be any training or anything for people's Bill of Rights and stuff.
No, sir, there will not be any training.
Okay, so you're still not allowed to do a story in there?
No, sir, you're not. We have too many field documents. No, sir, you cannot.
Oh, okay. And may I ask who I'm speaking with? Oh, bye.
So the courthouse security has done their due diligence and confirmed with the county attorney that J-Town and I were in fact right. It appears the probate court is still holding to their egos and not allowing basic civil rights into a public lobby. The same public lobby that we the people fund through our tax dollars. Shame on Deputy Katrina Johnson for what she did. I do not believe at any point that a sheriff's office supervisor was going to meet us outside. The probate court should really consider gaining some additional training on one's basic civil rights, as the next time could potentially land them in a federal court answering to a federal judge.
No, sir, there will not be any training.
Okay, so you're still not allowed to do a story in there?
No, sir, you're not.
Until next time, GT, going cold.